Welcome back, Flutter developers, to Tech Now. Yeah, so as you can see today, the main aim is to learn how to add images or assets to your Flutter project. As you can see, I have already opened an existing project in the Visual Studio and then also opened my iOS simulator. If you have not actually watched our second video on how to create a simple Flutter app, then I recommend you watch that video before this. We are actually going to build upon that one by just adding a simple asset, so specifically image, to Flutter app. Good. So let's go straight into it. To add image to any Flutter app, what you have to do is to first open the pubspec.yaml file. Pubspec.yaml file, very important file where you can add other dependencies and then also images and other stuff. Good. So to add an asset to this, you simply need to add asset and then the folder in which you're gonna add your asset to. So let's come to this side. First, you need to add a folder, or you can simply drop your asset in, but it's highly required you create a folder to hold your asset. So we're basically going to add image to this. So I create a new folder called images. It's a new folder called images. Yeah, so I have this one here called images. Now I need to add the image at which we're gonna add to it for it to display in a mobile app. So I drag one image from the desktop and then make sure it's in the folder. Okay, so I place that image in the image folder, and then the image is simply the logo of TechNow. Good. So let's step into the pubspec.yaml. Very important file. Here, here, what you have to do is to really pay attention to indentation, because every indentation here, if you want to add a dependency, you have to make sure we have you have actually indented the name of the dependency you want to add. So if you can see here, there's a lot of commented codes in here. Yeah, using the hashtag to comment a lot of words here. So you need to scroll down to the Flutter area. Yeah, this side, yes. When you look in the code, you simply see this. This is telling you or showing you how to add images in your postback.yaml file. Yeah, as I said earlier on, YAML files actually depends on indentation, so you need to be very careful of your indentation. So every major dependency have two-step indentation. What do we mean by two-step indentation? Means just two space in front of every major dependencies you're gonna add in the pubspec.yaml file. So for example, we already have this, so it makes it very easy. That is where you can easily add images, always under the Flutter dependency. So let's uncomment this. So asset uncomment, and then we basically have we have three indentation here. Let's pull it forward. Yeah, so we have two now. Good. Then I uncomment one of the commented images here. Good. But you can basically be adding each image to your the postspec.yaml file, but I think that one is a lot of work. If you have about 1,000 images, you can be adding it one by one. So the best way of doing this is to clear the path for the image and then leave this like the dash space images slash. Yeah, so this is basically your folder, the name of the folder. So if you watch here, I have created a folder called images. Good. It's highly recommended to do that. And then you create or you add this, you add the name of the folder here, and then slash. Slash means select every asset in that what folder, and then help me display in my app. Good. So we call this asset. So to add to this to your application, you simply add the asset section, and then you add the name of the folder. So this, I left it like this because I want to select any kind of asset in that folder without adding the path to it. So let's say we've done with this. So simply asset column, then you come down, dash images slash. Okay, so let's step into the that code. So let's see, as you can see here, our previous code, we simply added a app bar and then a body text widget. What we're going to do today is very easy. You see, you look at the body aspect. The body aspect is where we're gonna add the image, and to add the image to this, it's very easy. So it's just like adding the text, but this time around you need to add an extra layer to it. So or let's say this, the same image, how we add the image widget, it's almost the same. So but here at the child area, you need to add image with a capital I and then a column. Then after that, you need to add a name image here in front, just like what I'm doing. And then here, instead of keeping it to be text, you just type assets image. Then in here will be the part of your image. You see how simple it is. Just add images. Since the folder is images, I call images folder here, then I put a slash. I have a file in here, it's named technow.png. So I put here technow dot what png dot png here. So child image, child image. Then I have this child image. No, let me check well. So inside the body you have your child, and then yes, your column, you have your image here. The image, no, you don't put column here, you only put open and closing bracket here. So let me just do it this way to just keep it simple. You see how I did that? So let me bring this down, it makes it a bit cleaner. So in the body, I only use the center widget because I want the image to display right in the middle of the app. So I use the center widget. If you want to display it anyhow, you don't need this widget. So I only added the center widget just to display the image in the middle. So center, a child of this center, that is image. So the image have open and close bracket, then inside the open and close bracket you add a word image and a column. After that you add asset image, then in your open and close bracket you have the single quote, the name of the folder images, this that you have already declared in the pubspec.yaml. So images slash technow.png. That's all. You save your project. So here I go back, you add assets, two indentation, that is two space in front of the assets, then you add dash images slash, means select everything inside the asset folder. Good. So it should be under the Flutter what? Under the Flutter dependencies. Good. So you can clear all this, but just leave it just like that. Yeah. It only tells you what the files are doing in there. So let us run this project and then see our app now. First, we're displaying. I clicked on the launch or debug. First, I clicked on the no. First, we only added test to our project, but now instead of test, we have add image to our project to display right in the middle of the application. Good. So basically this is teaching you how to add assets to your Flutter project. Yeah, there are several ways of adding images. You can use the network, and then you can use the asset images in the folder right in the project. Good. But basically most of them you'll be using these assets right in your project. Good. So let's see what displays on the app. Boom. So we have our tech now image right displaying here in the app. Good. So this is just a short tutorial to show you how to add images to it. We'll be adding more videos to show you all the widgets that you can actually implement and use in Flutter. If you really enjoyed this video, just click on the subscribe button and also click on the notification to get our new videos. Peace. I'm out.